is Mr. King 47, and for today's video, it is about that time. Yes, Clay Projects 2. And my brother's playing Roblox right now. Yeah. Whatever. It is about that time, guys. Clay Projects, join my Clay Projects 2. Because the first one I did, I don't know if you guys can see, but it was 11 months ago with 41 views. So yeah, 41 views with it was made 11 months ago with 41 views. As you guys can see. Hopefully you guys can see. Yeah. Showing my Clay Projects was 11 months ago. I can't believe it. It's insane. But it's finally time for Clay Projects 2. So yeah, guys, this is showing my Clay Projects 2. So let's get on with this video, shall we? So yeah. So I still have my Clay Projects from my first video that was made 11 months ago with 41 views. Like, we got this one, this one, this one, and this one. But yeah, but now, that was, when I was in 7th grade. I'm about to show you guys the ones that I made in 8th grade. Therefore, being the youngest Clay Projects, which is why I made a showing my Clay Projects 2 video. Yeah. Yeah. These are the ones I made in 8th grade. And I'm saying this because I'm entering high school. Freshman year. Pretty crazy. I mean, remember going to 8th grade just like yesterday. That's my brother. Whatever. Let's get on with this video. Shall we? First off, was the first one. And also, just to let you guys know, I had 4 Clay projects. 4 Clay Projects. As seen here. And none of them break, just one bang against another softly, but enough to make a loud sound. So, in 7th grade, I'm pretty sure, since a school year equals 2 semesters, and those 2 semesters equals 4 quarters, we could say that I made a Clay Project every quarter. Yes. And Kisser, go play your Roblox. Go, Kisser, stop. Yeah, but this time, stop, Kisser, okay? You're being so annoying lately.
Bro, what am I doing?
Do.
What am I doing?
Yes, you did.
What am I doing?
You were literally pointing the finger at me.
This?
Yes, you were pointing the finger like, get a load of this guy. Go. My brother's been acting a little goofy lately. I'm pretty sure the same thing happened last video. Yeah, the same thing happened last video. Yeah. The last video was when he farted, so yeah. You can even hear it. But whatever. Let's get on with this video. Shall we? And just to let you guys know, this is my second video of showing my Clay Projects. And I'm going to tell you right now, I've made more Clay Projects this time. Yeah. There's like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 Clay Projects. And when I was in 7th grade, I only made 4. 8th grade, I made 7. Just 3 more. Yeah. So, I'm pretty sure like 25% more. I don't know. But, yeah. let's get on with this video, shall we? I'm pretty sure I said that like 3 times, but whatever. Let's just do this. So, we made a pumpkin, and there's levels. 7th grade, I was in Art 1. 8th grade, I was in Art 2. And since I was in Art 2, I got to make a bigger pumpkin, while Art 1 made a smaller pumpkin. And I made a carbine and like a tap.
Where's the smaller pumpkin?
That's for Art 1. I'm in Art 2.
Yeah, well, why did you do the smaller pumpkin in R1?
Christopher, I don't think you understand. This was 8th grade.
In 8th grade, you just automatically get R2?
If you take Art 1, just play your Roblox, Christopher.
How about you play? You took R1, right?
Yeah,
So where's your pumpkin?
my pumpkin's right here.
Where's the R2 one?
What do you mean where's the Art 1? Art
Two.
1? Yeah, the star 2.
And R1?
No, I was in Art 2.
What? You don't make sense. You don't make
You're
sense.
not making sense. Whatever.
Yeah, you're not making sense.
Yeah, I made a carbine. You know, I also made like these little stripes, if you guys can tell. Those stripes along. I don't know if you guys can see, but I made these stripes. And there's when I carved way too much. And yeah, that's got a tap and turns off, as you can see. Yeah. Pretty much it. Next one is this one, a pot. I would say this is my most messiest project ever. Okay? Because when I was painting it, all the paint just kept rushing down. And I didn't know how to do. But I kept it anyways, because it was a work of my art. Yeah, as you can see, the red is running into the yellow. You know, some black is also running into the yellow. Yeah. And some yellow is running into the black. And then more red and black running into the yellow. And yellow running into red. It was crazy. But yeah. Yellow here, red here, black here, and yellow here. Yeah. That's basically it. Yeah. And I can tell which ones I did last year, and I can tell which ones I did last year, 8th grade. And I can tell which ones I did 7th grade, because the ones in 7th grade were period 4, and the ones I did in 8th grade was period 3. So yeah, 8th grade was period 3, and 7th grade was period 4. So yeah, and then we got this one, which is basically based off this one, except it's smaller. And a different order of colors. Like for example, we got yellow, same, right here. Green, same, but boom. Forget the black, because it was shorter. But the red line is the same, and instead it's black. And it's red inside, so it's a different order of colors. Yeah. Yeah. Then we got this one. This one was the most was my first project that started shipping off paint. Okay, as you can tell, we glazed it twice because the first time I glazed it, the paint was shipping. So I told my teacher, I brought this. I was like, "Hey teacher, since it's shipping off, to prevent this, why don't we just glaze it again?" And he said, "Sure." He glazed it, and it came out more beautiful than I thought, than we expected. And he said, "You know, Jacob, that I like your idea. It was pretty cool how we glazed it again. Yeah. That's why there's a bunch of mix of colors. Yeah. Yeah. Those are my initials. JP. Yeah. Off to the next one. These are 4 projects. Here. 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 And here. But we couldn't stop there, can we? Because I made more clay projects. Yeah. Boom. Another one. 5th one. Oh yeah. Green. Some yellow. Green running into what appears light green. And black. Yeah. And some black ran in under here. Just, yeah. Pretty crazy. But, yeah. 6th project. Oh yeah, we got this. This little ball. This mini ball. Yeah. And, yeah. It's got like this green on top and this brown on bottom. This type of brown. And then we got this one. Which is the final 8th project. Which is basically a smaller version of this one. As you can see, it's got the same colors in the same order, you know. It's like brown and on the inside, and this type of green on top, and while the brown is like at the bottom. See, they basically got the same bottom, except the period is on top, and my initials are on bottom. While for this one, my initials are on top, and the period is on top. It's on bottom. But yeah, although this is cool, I would consider this a failed project because because I love stick bots, and this was supposed to be a stick bot head.
Bruh.
But as you can see, there's supposed to be like a bump. Yeah, but if the head was gonna be like this, it was gonna take weeks. But we only had like I guess 1 week or 2 weeks to finish it, and I got this part off. And since we only had a week, and it was the last day, and all it came was this, so I decided to put the bottom back in. And as you can see, you can see like my fingerprints, you know, my thumbs just going like this. It's just moving back and forth because of this. You can see the thumb prints. Yeah. But overall, even though it was a failed project, I turned it into a bigger and better project of this. Yeah.
Bigger the better.
Yeah. Looks like this was like the prototype.
Jacob, I'm gonna
This
be for real with
this
you. I think the smaller one looks the best out of all of them.
this one?
Yeah.
Out of all my clay projects? Pretty cool. So yeah, guys. This is basically like the prototype, and it's basically like the project. The draft, the thing that came at end, the project. Yeah. Because this is basically a bigger version of this, and this is a smaller version of this. And that's basically it. Yeah. 7 projects. Yeah. Showing my clay projects too. Yeah. So it looks like this is going to be the end of this video. So remember to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss on any of these videos that I make. And until next time, goodbye.